Oh, I'll do this bit, and then we'll jump around. Because this is, I wanted to share this with you. I kind of talked about it before, so I guess why. For the last year, I've been calling it Nerd Fest. I've been going around the country, and the one thing about engineers is that we have to have feedback. That's how we make designs better. We get feedback, you try something, you see how it works, and then you make it a little better. So that's how I approach my comedy. So when people send me notes or make comments, I always pay attention, which was like I was on America's Got Talent. They said, don't read the fan boards, they're mean. But I read them, and 99.9% of them were good, and the ones that weren't were hysterical. I'm going to share a couple of those, and then some emails I've gotten through the year, but these are all real. Okay, one I made up. And I'll tell you which one, but all of them are real except one. So, funniest PowerPoint presentation ever. Not sure that's a compliment. Can I tell you that? That's like saying best looking warthog. That's not good. It's a very low bar. I was disappointed he only knew pi to 5 decimal places. My crowds are tough. Some guy challenged me in the middle of the show. Come on, buddy, let's go. He blew me away. I laughed at 98.2% of his jokes. That's 2 sigma above average for me. I made that one up. I wish I was 2 sigma above average. Nobody. That would be amazing if somebody did, but they didn't. I made that. That's the only one I made up, though. This one's real. I just got this the other day. Love your content. It's a comedy show. Nobody goes, I love your content. Can I get your PowerPoint slides? No, you can't have my PowerPoint slides. She is not an attractive woman. That one hurt. I think I am an attractive woman. I can rock a sundress. I can. This is my favorite one, and I remember the day this came in. It was almost a year ago, actually. It was last March. And I'd done a show, and this gentleman saw my show and sent me an email, and this is what he said. I cut and pasted it right into the show. It says, on slide 34, you assert that 1 out of 6 babies born on Earth are Chinese. This assumes a constant birth rate over all time. This is obviously false. Please correct your analysis. Now, this bugged me for a couple reasons. Number one, he knew it was slide 34. Do you see any numbers on my, I don't number my, he was counting my slides. I was being heckled by Rain Man at this point. And he was right, it was slide 34. And he's right in his critique. Here's the joke. I'll tell you the joke, and then I'll tell you what I had to do. So the joke goes this way. It's about statistics and how you can manipulate them. So there are now 1.4 billion people in China. That is true. There are 8 billion people on Earth. Therefore, statistically, I argued at the time, 1 out of every 6 babies born on Earth are in fact Chinese. So you could therefore, it follows, if you have 5 kids, you're expecting a 6th, it will be Chinese. Pretty funny joke, right? No, not thanks to that email, no. No, he's absolutely right. Slide 34 is wrong. Don't laugh at that joke anymore. Because it is not. 1 out of 6 babies born on Earth are not Chinese today. That was the case over the last 80 years, but today, that number is much lower. So that's wrong, which makes my punchline wrong, which means I can't tell that joke anymore, except when I explain it, how I fixed it. Which I'm about to show you, so I fixed the joke. I got rid of that part. Okay, 1.4 billion people in China, 8 billion people on Earth. Therefore, if you randomly adopt 6 people of any age from anywhere in the world, one of them will be Chinese. Happy? Are you happy now? There. Guy ruined my joke. I fixed him, though. I made a joke out of him ruining my joke. This one I get a lot. I'm 76 years old. Please use larger fonts. Sorry. He should go back to engineering. This was a real one. This was on the AGT fan board. Somebody wrote that. I love that. It made me feel good about my choice. It really did, because I'm pretty sure an engineer, that's how an engineer would spell engineering, I'm pretty sure. We're not good spellers. I hate math. His act triggered me. I apologize. And then finally, I learned so much, I wrote off my ticket as continuing education deduction. Welcome to ASU Irvine Improv Campus.